I spent over $14,000 on Whiteout Survival. I'm trying to play as an efficient whale. This is my first Canyon Clash, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're just before this is also my first time trying a setup. I'm not doing it live yet because I want to see how the setup works with trying to talk to people on voice chat over Discord as well. So we're going to see how that works out. I got my ear pods in tonight as instead of my normal headphones so that I can try to pick up better with the voice chat. So hopefully this all works well and I'll be able to post this video. But here's what my formations are looking like. I basically have my strongest squad first, and my second strongest squad actually turns out to be a pretty good defense squad right now. Just because of the way the heroes are working out. Before we're right in between Gen 2 and Gen 3, so this just kind of worked out that way. So we'll see how things work. We do have somebody that's been planning and trying to communicate. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. This seems like a very confusing event. I've been told, power matters here, but not as much as you might think. Strategy matters more. We have to play as a team. So let's give it a shot. This is all about documenting the journey. So, however this goes and whatever mistakes I make, I'm sure I'll learn a lot of lessons. And I'm sure this is the type of event where you got to play it multiple times to really get a feel for it. But let's see how things go. And by the way, I'm just going to kind of record this like you're going to be like sitting over my shoulder watching, because I can't really always have the presence of mind to try to carry on a conversation with the audience as well. So I'm basically just going to be focused on the event, maybe talking to the team if I can, get the Discord stuff working, and we'll go from there and see how it works. So I did all the buffs, but deployment capacity. Yeah, it looks like you basically want me, so you're going to make sure that other people are securing our fortress, and you want me and Supreme trying to go into enemy territory and take in their fortress. Is that the plan? Yeah. And then you're going to have other team members taking all the buildings in the center, right? So we don't need to worry about that too much. It is still, every time I play a new event, I feel like somebody shocked me with jumper cables, because it's too much information overload. Don't know what I'm doing. This queuing system has my mind twisted too, because to some degree, it doesn't even matter what your power is. If you just happen to be the last person who takes the building, you're the one who wins it. Oh man, those buffs really made a big difference. I just went from 580 million to 805 million for my strongest power. I've heard a lot of stories also about, the battle's about to start, but I've heard stories about people losing at the last minute because of that 50,000 you get from the center. All right, here we go. Oh, this user interface. So much new stuff here. So Supreme and I should be sending all three of our squads up to the right and into enemy territory, basically? Okay. Oh, and when you come back, I see. So if you lose, you got to go all the way back to the Bastion. The conscription, right? Well, you presume the R4s know what they're doing. Oh, we have a Legion chat? I see. Let's see. I see we have to kind of move them one at a time. Alright, and then we gotta cross into enemy territory, I guess, after this battle. Trying to conscript in between. Oh, now we're fighting them. Okay, so we took over the guards and now we're fighting them. can. You're keeping me busy over here. Yep. I think our goal is also to go for F-24 if we can, right? Because then we'll take their fortress. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I just advanced on the Ashen Castle or F-13 just to see, you know, just to split them up a little bit. Yep. Oh, you went back to the Bastion? I think to some degree the plan worked because they're sending a bunch to F-13 now. But... Nice. And I was able to conscript before they can attack me again. So now I'm fully fueled up again. Yeah. Looks like they might take back F-13 again, which is fine. Well, maybe not. I need to pay attention to the in-game chat too, don't I? I guess we're okay. Okay, so if we hold F13, they can't get to F19, right? Oh no, they could advance. So I'll leave a troop there. I thought I had somebody there. Alright, I got someone. I got my Flint squad in there. Oh, why is Yzma on this side of the map? We're having trouble on the left? Yeah, what he... Yeah, I'm just thinking he should have been pushing over there, right? Yeah, Maverick, you might want to redirect Yzma to a little bit. Oh, who went to F9? Nice. Oh, Danger Ghosted. So when stage 2 opens up, I should be trying to go for this Flame Guard Keep, right? Yep, F24. Yeah. Yzma is in F30 also, so hopefully that'll go well. Yep. Ashen Castle. So those guys are all in Ashen Castle still. Okay. Oh, I-29 and 31. Looks like I'm gonna end up taking the Flame Guard Keep. Oh no, because it rotates. Who's next? Hopefully Happy Person? The way the queuing system works? I think Happy Person is gonna take it. They're moving on F19. Oh, no. I'm not going to have any troops in place for Frozen Citadel, so I'm going to need to think about that also. Unless Yzma and Ruby are going to be able to take it. I think they should. Oh, I forgot to conscript that. I don't know if I needed to, but if I did, I forgot. Oh, F-19 is looking all right so far, right? Well, they're keeping us busy in these buildings that we're in. That's for sure. Sunfire Passage. I see. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked from F-21, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe not? My rate is going down much slower than theirs, so maybe not. I just need enough time to conscript, I'll be fine. I'm not going to get time to conscript at F-21. Yeah, I'm going to lose F-21. Minutes. Oh, yellow took F-31. lost them. Okay. It's a little annoying how you get locked up in battle and can't move. Oh, you kidding me? This guy came in there right before I was about to conscript. Come on. All right. I've got a squad at I-31 so I can go to center when it opens, but... But they're putting up a pretty good fight at F-24, so... One minute until... 1.5 minutes till center opens. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. I've got him at I-30 and I-31. Oh, good. Oh, nice. Let's just make sure we don't... Well, we're not 50,000 away, so we should be fine, but... I'm gonna say make sure we don't lose it at the last minute. Man, look at that queue for this center. Well, they don't. It looks like once you make a battle, like it just rotates. So, I would have thought. Yeah, once you have your battle, it rotates to the next person. Like if I was the only one there, then it would rotate, but because that's what I thought in the other one. I was like, oh, it'll just get stuck on me and I'll wipe them all out. But that's not how it works. That's why they say this one's more about strategy, I think, because you can't just be overpowered and win just with sheer, power alone. Oh, red's getting 11,520 per minute. Oh, because they... Oh, okay, good. We took the Flame Guard keep back? Good. It looks like red is trying to push from F24 out. Try to pick up some points. I mean, we're doing pretty good on points, but they got their fortress back, so they're picking up some points. Oh, good, we got I-27 back. Oh, red picked up yellow's fortress. That's why they're picking up so many points. I didn't notice that. Good. I was able to get all my conscriptions in before the next battles came into Frozen Citadel. So I think once I get freed up, I should try to go after one of these keeps again. We have 12 minutes left. Just don't stop. I was hoping to get some more conscription in, but they just send a stream in, so. We're running thin in the Frozen Citadel. I got some more troops coming in though. Yeah, same with F-24. Like I sent one over there, and they. Oh, I might get a chance to do some conscription. I was able to get a conscription done on F-24 before they sent more in, so we were good there for a little while. I don't know if you guys realized, but if you open up the little the hero panel, there'll be a little revive or conscription icon that shows up. Makes it a little faster. Man, they're sending a lot to F-24, which is fine by me because they're leaving center alone. Looks like red and yellow are going to have to fight it out for second place. Man, they are fighting really hard for F-19. I guess they want to keep us from the fortress. I guess that makes sense. Looking pretty good. Was the fuel management difficult to do? Huh. Well, doesn't matter, we won. Good job. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure I knew what I was doing, but it feels good to win. It's a weird battle mechanic because it's like one at a time. They fight one at a time, and then it just queues to the next person. So like if you're stronger, you lose less troops, but it's not like it matters all that much. It's like the queuing system matters more. And then the way you get locked in a building, that I've heard that this is a strategy sometimes people use, where they'll feed, attacks to a building just for that very reason, to stop you and lock you in. You need somebody focused on the fuel that's not one of the stronger players, because you basically got to keep the stronger players going. It's too much to focus on. So everybody, seriously though, everybody has a role on this, right? Because if you didn't do that properly, then we all would have been screwed. So everyone did a great job. All right, that turned out to be the chaotic mess that I thought it was going to be, because we did all right. We did great as a team, actually. And, I'm just surprised that we did well, because it felt like a chaotic mess to me. I learned a lot, though. Maybe, learn to play a little bit better, learn some of the mechanics. I don't know if I still have any idea on like optimal strategy. Our strategy that we used seemed to work out pretty well, but it didn't necessarily have to work out that well. It's like a matter of trying to figure out where the enemy is going to go and keep them trapped up and lock up your own stuff and all this type of stuff. But if we didn't play well as a team, there's no way we'd be able to do it. So it's a fun event. We'll see. I got another month until I play one again, but hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you later.